test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Alright, yep. I will be your host for today. Yeah. To anyone who is here, hi. Okay. So we are scheduled to start in a while. Yep. So I will be your host for today. Yeah. It's my first time hosting, so do pardon me whether I make some mistakes. I'm new to this league. So short intro on myself. I'm a reserve driver in Tier 2 of Race Spec Esports. Yes, so I might not be so familiar with everyone, but I'll do my best to pronounce everyone's names correctly. Alright. Gosh, I want to race with them so badly, but there isn't a seat available for me. Alright. So, 18 drivers. Today, here's our lineup. We are missing 2 at the moment, and we should be starting shortly. Yep. Okay. So we are just waiting on 2 more people, and then we will get started on the race. It'll be 36 laps on Austria, the fastest race in the calendar, fastest circuit on the calendar. 36 laps around Austria and a short 18-minute qualifying. We have a full grid today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. So it's my first time. I might not be so familiar with everyone, so do pardon me if I mispronounce your name. Yeah, so do pardon me. Okay, we have a full grid today. I'm spectating, but yes, we should be good to go soon. Right, the last two drivers should be coming on right now. So, um, yep. Let's see whether I can change my OBS settings. Hold on. Okay, so um, sorry for the wait, ladies and gentlemen. Should be starting shortly. Alright, so we have started. So yeah, short qualifying in Austria. It'll be a 18-minute qualifying. Yes, very eventful. So yeah.
So strap yourself in for some F1 stats, commentary and history. Max Verstappen has enjoyed multiple wins here on his team's home circuit. Max shares a team with legends such as Schumacher and Cross.
Yeah, true. And wow, it is raining out here. Then I hope none of the drivers can see me, can hear me.
So the introduction of a more sustainable direction for Formula 1. Despite significant changes to the technical regulations for 2022, F1 remains committed to pushing towards cheaper, more reliable, eco-friendly solutions for motorsport. In 2020, a historic chapter in the F1 Constructors Championships and 7 Drivers Championships during their dominance Mercedes have dominated
sets of 138. Wow, majorly impressive. That's 2 times faster.
Despite
And
significant changes to the technical regulations for
there's a
2022,
beautiful new set
F1
that is up black. And he's not, is he? He's not looking very nice. He has a clear track in front of him. Let's see what happens. So, why is he on security? He looks like he's in the pits. So probably that's just glitch. So you can see he's flying at gear sector 2, absolutely flying. You can see here on track. He has some traffic and it's a yellow flag because the yellow flag is the best thing. I see. So this one is time 51.7 seconds. He's using all the track available to get even faster. If you feel one track for 5 that's the time he has to go. Now it looks like it's sticking for 1.8 on the final corner. 1 I see that one. Race Spec Esports Crossplay can be put in production and just how much. So second sector is absolutely flying. You can see him he's absolutely flying. So this one 113.3. That's just a lot faster than Williams of Force. So see a close up very smooth line. After the final corner is Austria. You can see he does not have anything. Vettel starts at 1.6. Wow, that's the fastest I've seen so far. 1.4. So folks, the rain has stopped the track. I guess I just saw it part of me. And it's by far the is so close. It's absolutely so close. You can see more and more. So the final 5 minutes will be very chaotic, I suppose. So he's slowly, yes, he's on the warm-up, there's a Red Bull, Vettel and Red behind him, the Mercedes is he's on his home course. He needs to get a flying lap in else he won't. He is on the soft compound. Wow. On the soft cover, it's a risky track, very risky track. You can see. So right now he is on yes, he's beating. Yes, he's beating. He got the wrong choice of tires. That's just so right now he is in the pits. Now we see the green 1.12.5 is gets a 5-place grid penalty. I didn't notice that on camera, but it appears that the Ferrari is a 5 So now here we have a flying lion Bethany. His battery's running in conditions. That shouldn't affect that much. Is he pitting? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So 6 minutes. He will just. So both drivers are in the pits right now. On the spot, starting so that's a 5 tenths behind Enzo. And Vasa gets a 1:12.6 in. It's not 1 tenth faster than Enzo, but still a long so you see one final corner, a little bit slow on the traction. It's in by the sky. Right now you can see the has set a 1:12.5, just marginally slower than Bethany. So you can see this thing having a little dab on the brakes. Just want to check that. God, there has to be track limits. That might not be a track limits, but we will see. So 5 minutes left in Q1 of qualifying. Exciting qualifying. He should be getting in this race. There's no one who will get final check. Mind you, is drying rapidly fast, and that's the Haas going extremely slowly. That's the Haas of Albino 69. He's going very slowly. He's letting that out. And as I said, so 1:18.3. That's 4 tenths quicker. So is that his choice of tires right now, or is our softs the rest of his choice of tires? So we start seeing more and more drivers count the pits on their warm-up. So let's see. The DRS has been enabled, so I think most drivers would personally be going for softs. The track is driving, and he's coming in for the pits 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know whether he will have enough time around it.
Adds an extra dynamic with elevation changes throughout the lap. There's a total of 63.5 meters separating higher than was the lane.
And that's a 1:10 is for the rear Alpha Tauri. 1 second faster than everyone else. But what can they say first day? Final corner, and that's a long wheel spin. I personally will be pursuing that lap. He is absolutely flying right now. 1:10.3 for the Alpine third. He is marginally slower than Alexander. We have approximately 3 minutes left. We go 1:08 on the soft compound. We will see a heated stretch with better weather. Inters are faster. So let's see. It would appear at this point that most drivers are a lot of drivers should be on their outlet right now. It would appear he is spitting with seconds faster. So that's 2 seconds faster than anyone else. And Griff sets a 1:061. That's 2 seconds faster. Both Red Bulls are 2 seconds faster than the back right now. That is absolutely amazing. What will we see? And minutes on the clock, I don't know. And it is going at the track extremely just cutting in front of the next, Betty starts on his final flying levels. So, final corner DRS wide open using all his skills. Uphill reveal to turn 100 meter ball. Use all the track available, top straight line speed, and use open the DRS. So, both sets of advantages 106, 2, and on his quick sets of 105, 1 was so turn 3 DRS and instruction available, use all the DRS down straight into the soft turn 4, turn 5 coming out 7th gear and quick shift now brakes, get a power as soon as possible, use all the speed possible, don't get on gravel, turn 6, quick down race 6th gear and use all track available, power through the brakes. Don't touch the outside curb. On screen 151, look the Aston Martin and what we see today are the final corner DRS wide open. Use all the DRS possible. That's the checkered flag. That's the and he's very stats of 106. He does not improve marginally, but does not get a fourth position. The Red Bull of both sets are 105 and my goodness. Spot for 1057, that's P4. So then the racer for 1058. A lot of drivers are getting to the checkered flag, and the driver Alfa Romeo should be getting the checkered flag, and the Alfa Tauri, it doesn't they didn't make it to the checkered flag in time. They were not able to improve on it. Amazing fast through this qualifying. So he hasn't taken the checkered flag yet, which let's see what he fast. So you can see the and he's drivers. So on the scurry Ferrari finally got position with NC100 of their score. It just 7 thousandths of the base position. Ferrari of Tonki, he will get a 5th place grid penalty. So, wow, what a qualifying that was. The entire grid just separated. P1 to P8 just separated by over a second. The gap between P1 and P2. Folks, we will see an impressive race later on. The final few Alpine and Project of Mercedes were not able to improve. That's such a shame. Alright, now up for the race 36 laps of Austria. Who will we see get to the checkered flag first, ladies and gentlemen? Alright. Yep. I'm looking at the Discord chat right now. It would appear that some controversial elements on the qualifying lap, but we won't go through them. Let's focus on the race as well. many of the F1 tracks you see points out something which is very alright. So we will wait for them to be disintegrate. Alright, 5 red lights. And let's start the formation starts the formation Alright, it would appear that we are restarting the race instead. It's a glitch in the F1 servers. This is according to EA Sports. To EA Sports, please improve your server so we will restart this race. Don't worry, the qualifying grid will still be there. Alright. Okay. Yes, I agree. The formation lab is extremely buggy. So right now we're just waiting for the invite. Yep. So should be waiting for new invites to pop in. Let's just just waiting for the new lobby to be in. So, yes, we are. Okay, so we have gotten the invite. Just wait for for everyone to start. Alright. So let's just wait for everyone to. So, we will just be spectating this match. So, yeah, we'll wait for everyone to hop in to this lobby. Mm-hmm. The 5 of you watching. Oh, y'all can't hear me. Wait, legit. Wait, okay, wait. I might be my game sounds are too loud. Like, wait, that's so sad, bro. Wait, can y'all hear me now or wait? I'll turn up my volume and turn up my mic. Can test? Can y'all hear me now or the 5 people that are watching? Can y'all hear me now or? Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's probably my game audio is way too loud. Yeah. So yeah, it's probably my game audio. I'll turn that down. Sincere apologies from me. Yeah. Sorry. So if y'all missed it, yeah, Ferrari got pulled. We all wish that will happen in real life. Sainz or Leclerc on pole, but this is a good second, I would say. This is a very good second. Okay, so we're just waiting for everyone to load in. I think, should that be all? No, we're still waiting for 2 more people. Alright. So okay, yeah, so right now we are just waiting for it for lights out. There's some people watching. Hi there. Yep. Hi there. So 36 laps on Austria. Just waiting for everyone to join in the new server, cause yeah, cause the old server glitched out because of the formation lap glitch. EA Sports, if you can see this, please fix that. Please, its formation laps are so good, but it's annoying when like they glitch out or something. Yeah. So alright, we're just waiting for one final person to join in. Meanwhile, to those 7 of you here, uh, if you are interested to see more of my content, you can find me on Instagram at totallyascientist. Yeah, my EA name. So if you are interested in seeing me drive or like seeing my content, yep, you can go ahead and follow my Insta channel, and also do make sure to drop a follow on the Race Spec Esports channel. Yeah, we're just waiting for one more person to form into the grid here. Alright, so okay, so yeah, we are just waiting for everyone to form into tier 3. Yep, and that should be everyone. Yep, get ready. It's clear weather. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let just give admin a bit more time to settle the custom grid. But yes, we should be good to go soon. Right. So meanwhile, chat to those who are watching, if any one of y'all are interested is in like in if y'all have any questions that you guys wish to ask me, y'all can ask me those questions. But anyways, okay, so it would appear that he is done setting the grid. So yeah, let's get racing. Okay, 5 seconds more, and yep, let's get racing in round 1 of Austria. Right. just wait for everyone to form in. Alright. Alright, so let's go for the race. It's a bright and sunny day in Spielberg, Austria. Right. Just waiting for some place to load in and waiting for them to do their setups and change their strategy accordingly. So yeah. Once again, as I said earlier, our possible strategies for today include, say, medium hard, so let's start with the formation lap, same grid as just now. So the warm-up lap begins. So yeah, can see the Ferrari of Onscript weaving aggressively. So can see here the tires. Oh, we have some people on. Oh, and 2 people are already disqualified from this race. Wow. I sure wonder what happened there. Anyways, we have most of the grid is on mediums hard, probably. I guess there's 2 people on hard mediums, probably, or hard softs, and there's 1 person on the soft strategy, which is still a plausible strategy. Currently, yep. So okay, here we can see him forming up for the grid. The entire grid is forming up now. Yep. Alright, so possible strategies is either a 1 stop medium hard, or to big match Johnny, it will be a 2 stop soft hard. That's a risky gamble on the softs. Maybe there'll be a safety car. Maybe, that's maybe. I'm not gonna jinx anything. But yeah. And the rest of the grid is forming up now. Yep, common formation lap glitches. When you don't buck properly, you get disqualified from the race. It's not legit. Alright, 5 red lights. And are we racing? And yes, we are racing. My bad there. So Onscript gets away well. The Red Bull of Griff receives the condition, goes into turn 1 nicely. Snickers but losing some places down into P5. It appears that the Red Bull of Griff went off the track there. Honest Crook leading the pack away, that's 6 tenths away. And there are moves made up the field. Yes, there are moves being made up the field. Here we can see the Red Bull of Honest Crook, and the Ferrari has lost some places. He has gained back that places. We can see a big scuffle. So the LP Algeria Love Horse already 8 seconds behind the leader, and Ziondre closing in on Script. Where can we see a move made with Honest Crook? So let's just just wait and see. We can see everyone going into turn 1, nice and easy. So it will appear, was there some contact? I don't think so. So NZ Andre 1/10 behind. Will he be interested into making a move now? Honest Crook sets the first lap of the race, and NZ Andre concedes that position. 3 tenths separates them. 3 tenths separates them. Oh, and there's a yellow flag. And Honest Crook has spun. Wait, Honest Crook has gone off. I can't see what has happened, but there's a yellow flag. Now on NZ Andre leads lap 2 with the Red Bull of Griff chasing after him. So 2 tenths separate them. Snickers Butts up into P3. He will be very happy to finish in the podium position. Bethany has made up places from P12 up to P8, and LK has made up places from P14 to P13. He has overtook Albino Joss. So Snickers Butt is 1 second behind. There's a big amount to clear from him. So we will see how that pays off. There's a big gap in between the Alfa Romeo and Big Match Johnny and Albino Joss. It appears that they are fighting over there. Final corner. Right. Into the final corner. And NZ Andre sets a 1-0-8-0. Wow. So Griff chasing after him. They're going to turn 2 very nicely. So they are just leading the pack away. Snickers Butt 2 seconds behind and the gap growing. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. So can we just see them two fighting it out? And Griff takes the lead of the race. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry folks for not showing that. But yes, Griff has taken the lead into turn 2, has overtaken NZ Andre. Yes. So, and the Williams of that making a double overtake after Snickers Butts. Wow, what an amazing move that was. So wow, so Griff will be very happy with P1. Bethany gaining places. Wow, he's gaining some places right there. And is that a Haas chasing down? Yes, it is Haas chasing down Mercedes. He tries to go for the move and he can't quite make it, and DRS should be enabled, so he'll get the DRS. So now Griff leads NZ Andre with a gap of 2 tenths, but he has not quite made it. And we can see there's moves being made up the grid and back as well. Wait, is that a car going slowly? Yes, that's an Aston Martin going slowly, and the Ferrari of NMK getting hit, but he can't quite make it. The Aston Martin of Big Match Johnny going alongside the Alfa Romeo of Licorice, and he also is coming alongside the Alpine of Bear 2.0. And Ferrari trying to fight back, and they're going too wide. Wow, that's surely gonna affect their lap time. He just pushes it off the track, and the Ferrari manages to get a job done. Wow, what an interesting battle there. And the Aston Martin is still not backing down. He retakes the lead up to the final 2 corners. The Ferrari has no choice but to concede, and he will get a DRS up to the line. Kickback Kiwi making some moves right there. Wow, into turn 1, that's unprecedented. And NZ Andre dives down the inside of Griff, but can we see a battle between them? Yes, we can. Griff, the Red Bull has the DRS. NZ Andre, is he using his battery? Maybe not. But Griff manages to hold on to that position. Wow, for that half second separates them. But we will see. And there are big moves being made after a bank of back. And the McLaren of Bakuno running very slowly indeed. The first P1 and P2 separated by just 3 tenths. Wow, and they are just cruising, man. They are just cruising. The P3 is 3 seconds behind. Yeah, they are just cruising, man. Can he be expected to make into turn 3. And there are moves being made. Bethany up into P5. Griff down into P4. Wow. And NZ on Griff down into P2. NZ Andre retakes the lead into turn 4. He's gonna hold that lead at least up to the final corner. Wow. These two are battling away, man. These two are battling. So the Mercedes of X Vladimir 4 seconds behind, just over half a second behind P3. He will be gunning to get P3 this time. So we'll just see how that fares. So you can see P3, P4 coming across the line. Wow. Let's just to visualize how big the gap is. And the back and the pack is already separated by one pit stop. That's strength 3.4 seconds. Wow. And Snickerspot making moves up into, and X Vladimir also moves into, but I can see there's a fight going on between the Mercedes and the Alpine, and sorry, the Williams, and they're going head to head. The Williams has the DRS. Is that, yes, the Williams has the DRS, but his ERS light is flashing. He is running off ERS. He ran wide into turn 4, and the Haas is also arriving on the scene. The Mercedes will be looking to make a move, and he runs wide into the final, into turn 5. Yep, there's turn 5. Turn 6 and 7. And the Mercedes of X Vladimir has no choice but to concede. What a shame. It was a great battle indeed. Alright, up to the final corner, weaving to get some temperature in, I hope. And the three contenders for P3 are separated by just 5 seconds. And Big Match Johnny, the Aston Martin, has a 3-second time penalty. Ooh, it's so easy to get a penalty here in Austria. Track limits are just so tight to be able to push to the limit. And that is the Williams, and that's the Mercedes going through up the inside, and he gets the job done. But the Williams isn't out of trouble yet, and Bethany moves up into P4. He just fell 2 places in that one single corner. What a shame. And he runs wide. The Williams of Dan Racer 99 runs wide, and it looks like he's dropping back up to P10. And then, oh, is that, and that's a virtual safety car. Dan Racer gets a 5-second penalty with kickback Kiwi. Is he okay? Oh my days, that was unexpected. And oh, it appears that kickback Kiwi does not have his front wing. Snickerspot gets a drive-through penalty for speeding, and Bear 2.0 gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. Wow. So these will be added to the race times later. We can see the 2 drivers are pitting. X Vladimir gets a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit line. Kickback Kiwi gets a 5-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flag. He is pitting, and DRS is enabled. Wow, DRS is enabled, but you can see a lot of cars pitting right here. Is that the right choice? Is that the wrong choice? We shall see. There are a lot of people pitting here. A couple of them pitting for fresh tires, and for Kickback Kiwi himself, a new front wing. And we can see that a bit of front. The Red Bull of Griff has a 1-second lead over the AlphaTauri of NZ Andre. There'll be a 7-second-ish pit stop for Kickback Kiwi, and he's putting on a new set of softs. We have 4 drivers with penalty over here. And wow, what lap that was. So NZ Andre the AlphaTauri chasing after the Red Bull. After the line, he gets the DRS, and he's closing in. Can they get the move done? The gap between P5 and P6 just 13, about 10 seconds. Sorry, my math is bad. And 3 tenths separate them. NZ Andre has the DRS, but he looks towards the outside. He sat beside the Red Bull, and he makes the moves, and he gets the move done. But he's not quite yet. The AlphaTauri runs wide, and the DRS, the Red Bull glides past him. he's not using the RSC saving. He has 32% left, as you can see, and he has no choice but to concede that position. You can see a couple of moves being made there with new Soft X Vladimir. We will be gunning for that race lead. Yep. What an intense lap. Oh, and the Red Bull Grave has run by. He has been spun around, and that is so painful. I did not see. I don't know if there was contact there, but oh my days, he's losing 4. He has lost 5 places from the lead down to P5. He should be safe from there, but wow. Wow. He has now a lot to cover. Wow. And NZ Andre gets the lead right now. Then Kuno gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple track limits violations. As I said just now, there are a lot of places where you can exit the track. And Big Match Johnny sets a 1:07.7 fastest lap of the race. What? How intense is that, ladies and gentlemen? Man, that is incredibly intense. So Falls just 7 seconds behind. He should not catch them from. He should not catch them from there. So just 2 tenths separate the Alfa Romeo and the Williams. Let's see if a move will be made here. Okay. And see, he is gaining 2 tenths to separate them, and after the final corner. Nope. And the Alfa Romeo with this Ilonki and another guy that I didn't see the name, that they get a 3-second time penalty for track limits violations. So Vetni, with a brand new set of hearts, he has made a lot of moves from P12, I remember, up to B7. Alright, so Austria is incredibly short circuit, I'll say. Okay, but Kiwi unstopped right there, he is still P20. Wow. Just keeping it nice and clean there. Keeping it clean there. Currently no overtakes, but Falls is gaining on him. So in span of like 2 laps, he gained 1 second. Is that NZ Andre going slow? Is it? No, he is. Wow, Falls is absolutely flying right now. Wow. So, oh, and moves being made. Then the racer goes up into P16. You can see there. Alright. It's my first gig at commenting. I apologize if it's bad. Yeah, I sincerely apologize. I hope y'all can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yep, y'all should be able to hear me. I see nothing in chat, so yeah, that's good. So yeah, Falls currently 5 seconds behind NZ Andre in the AlphaTauri. He is closing on him with 13 laps. Mediums which are 13 laps old. We should be seeing the pit stop window open very soon. Yep, this should be their pit lap. Rose Kickback Kiwi makes a move up into P19. Then the racer makes a move up to P15. Alright. Let's just await. Licorice gets a 3-second time penalty. Wow, the Licorice of the Alfa Romeo gets 3-second time penalty. That's gonna hurt with such a bunched up back. And that's a yellow flag. That's yellow flag. Sector 1 and Sector 3. And that's a virtual safety car. I wonder who has come down. And the House of Albino Joss has DNF. It appears has he crashed into the wall? I cannot see. But yes, Lancuno up into diving into the pits. A lot of drivers diving into the pits. This will help the back markers a lot. I would say he gets a 5-second penalty for speeding a pit lane. So yes, that shouldn't close up the gap. But who knows? Red Bulls P5 and P6, they will be gunning for Griff will be gunning for that race lead. So yes, they should. Is VSC ending? I can't see. Yeah, but a lot of drivers are coming to the pit lane, and that's Griff coming to the pit lane, and there's an Alfa Romeo in the grass in the pit lane. Yep, and Andre is also coming into the pit lane for a pit. It's a cheap pit stop because you have to go slower during the virtual safety car. So yes, it's a free pit stop because everyone's going slower, so why not dive into the pit lane for a free pit stop. And he is on hard, so 20 laps on hard. It's gonna be a long stint, but he can make it. So pit lane, he continues his lead, falls 3.8 seconds behind. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, it absolutely just went down the delta. And oh, I see, there's a safety car on track. There's a safety car, so it's a full safety car. Wow, it's a full safety car, so the gap should close. False is 0.7 behind. He would be wanting to get a move done on Andre for the race win. Yes, so this will bunch up the pack. So Hearts is a good strategy, considering if there are no additional safety cars, which hopefully there isn't. And Big Bean gets a 5-second penalty for the collision with the Alfa Romeo. What has happened, ladies and gentlemen? What in the world? I can't see if anything happened, but wow, honestly, wow. They're just weaving for temperature in the tires. Another safety car. Then the racer P5 with hearts that are 7 laps. Oh yeah, it wouldn't make sense for him to pit for softs or mediums. So yes, there's Kickback Kiwi up into P13, and there's movement throughout the field. Oh my days. And they are pitting. Rest of the back markers, they're just getting to the safety car pack. They should catch up in no time. And that's Kickback Kiwi up into mediums. That should be a 17 lap stint with the mediums. It's quite long considering, and hearts would be better, but it's also a decent choice. It will be faster in the first few laps, but he will need to defend like crazy in the final few laps. Yep, and see, most of them have brand new tires except the racer. Most of them have pitted for a new compound for new tires, because under the safety car you basically get a cheap pit stop because everyone's going slower, as previously mentioned. So right now they're just forming up the safety car pack. They are weaving to get tire temperatures in, try not to hit anyone. Yeah. So safety car is another lap. Safety car should be ending soon, hopefully. And the McLaren of Blancuno, 8 seconds behind. He should be forming up safety car pack very soon. So, yep. We expect it to get going in lap 19, maybe like lap 20. We'll see. Yeah. Because wow, that's very aggressive weaving. So during the safety car, everyone has to go slow. And safety cars in this lap. Told you. So NZ Andre will be leading the pack down into turn 1. We will see how this fares out. They are all weaving to get tire temperatures in. They're trying not to hit anyone. It'll be very painful. Yeah, cause like safety car in the lap, and then you hit while everyone is splashed up. You need a lot to fight through the field. Yes, just need. So the Williams just 3 tenths behind, and he should be getting racing. And yes, he gets a good start. 7 tenths behind as of now. He gets a very good start. 8 tenths. He should not be able to make the move up into turn 1. He will have to defend like crazy into turn 2 and turn 3 though. Force has demonstrated that he has shown absolute exceptional pace throughout this entire race. So we shall see who gets P1. Force closing in, like 7 tenths currently separate, and that's a yellow flag. And is that who and that's the McLaren of Mancuno going extremely slowly causing the yellow flag. Alright, back to racing. So 6 tenths separate the Williams and the AlphaTauri right now. They're going to sector 2, coming out sector 2 and entering sector 3. So what can NZ Andre do this lap? Will it be P1 for NZ Andre, or will it be P1 for the Williams? So up to the line, 1 second behind him, just out of the DRS, but he has to hold it for one more lap for it to work, because DRS will not be active this lap. But right now it seems that the hand compound is sticking for him. So we can see Bethany on the mediums in P5. He has shown good pace through qualifying. It's a shame that he didn't get that. Oh, and Blancuno gets a 5-second penalty for speeding the pit lane. Wow. Okay, so he is in the pits right now. He's pitting for softs. We have no idea, but you can see softs will be a very far-fetched right now. So Falls currently 8 tenths behind, the gap close by a bit, but NZ Andre has to push like crazy. Unlike F122, for those that play F123, once you have the once you have the DRS, you can catch up to him extremely fast, especially with a circuit like Austria. So as you can see, DRS enabled. Yeah, Blancuno 36 seconds behind. Long way to go, man. Long way to go. So so Falls is 6 tenths behind, 8 tenths behind, but he does not have the DRS. Does he have the DRS into sector 2? Let's just see. And he does not have the DRS. However, my apologies, I was looking at the wrong person. And that's the yellow flag. I say a flag, and that's a green flag. Okay, so we currently have like 15 laps of racing. Falls currently 1 second behind. Let's see whether he can make the move. Griff up into P3. He is fighting through a field. Oh, and that's Big Match Johnny. It appears he has spun around, I think. Yeah, and Big Match Johnny has spun. He is down to P18. Wow. Oh my days. And that's a virtual safety car. Wow. That's a VSC. Currently Falls is 1.5 seconds behind. That's out of the DRS zone. He would need to cut his lap time a lot to get into the DRS zone, but who knows what will happen. Oh, can see a couple people pitting there. Big Match Johnny for softs. It's a very long stint, my guy. 15 laps on softs. It will be very hard to make it. Yeah. So yes, we shall see. And Honest Crook in the Ferrari and Kojak starting for boxing for brand new mediums, and that is someone I didn't read who. I think that was I can't remember who. There's a 5-second penalty for speeding under VSC, and we get recent green flags. So you can see Falls 1.6 seconds behind. It's not even in the DRS zone. You can see the two Red Bulls gaining on each other with the DRS. Bethany, will he be able to make the move? No, he does not. Wow. So Bethany with the DRS, can he make the move into turn 2? And yes, he does with the DRS and the extra speed. Yes, he does manage to make the move. But his teammate now will have the DRS. He is on faster mid. Even though he is on the soft. No, Bethany does have the DRS. It will appear that he was ahead just before the DRS zone. So now Bethany has moved into P3. Wow. He's now chasing after Falls. So that's 3 tenths behind. Wow. Bethany has absolute stunning pace. Incredible. So 3 tenths separate Bethany and Falls. I can see. And Big Match Johnny moves up into P16 with an overtake on Kojak. And Bethany has the DRS. He'll be looking to make a move in the turn. It's a fast right-hander. It'll be very risky from there. He gets a better exit, but his teammate gets an even better exit. It's side by side with his teammate. Will it be too wide in this? It'll be 3 wide. He goes side by side with the Williams, and he gets the moves done before the corner, and he gets P2, 2 seconds behind. And DeAndre, he's just coasting, man. So his teammate now has the DRS. They are chasing after him, but they are too far behind to be able to make the move. And yep, we can see. Wow. And this is why we love Formula 1. Such speed, such precision. It just makes this sport so incredible. So number 32, into the final corner, 2 seconds behind. And he is coasting. Griff is already 1 second behind. Oh man, we all thought that Griff was going to take the win at the start of the race. But look who is coming home into P2. He just needs to bring this car home at this rate. His teammate does not get the DRS. We might see a fight between the Williams of Force and Griff and the Red Bull of Griff. And Griff is out of ERS. You can see the ERS light flashing, and Falls 5 tenths behind, half a second behind with the DRS. He is quite far away, but who knows what will happen. So we can see Falls not being able to make that move, but wow, the gap now just 3 tenths. And he will be looking to make a move into the next lap, but wow, Griff and Force battling it out, and Griff is Force is catching him with the DRS open to the line. He's catching half a second right now, going to 4 tenths, 3 tenths, braking zone. Next DRS zone is 3 DRS zones in consecutively, so he will have an extremely big advantage. And he goes in the inside and he does not make the move. But he's destined for to make the move. He up to the line, he gets the DRS, but the Red Bull gets a better exit, and sadly he won't be able to make the move. And he goes on the inside. He goes side by side with the Red Bull, and he make the move? Yet they're still fighting, they're side by side, and the Williams charges ahead. Wow. Griff currently losing out. He's back into P4. Wow. But Griff will be looking to get back that podium position. P2 and P3 for Red Bull would be absolutely stunning. But let's see what Griff can do. Oh, and that's a little spin. That's a big wobble from Griff that will affect his straight line speed. 2 tenths away. 2 tenths. It's getting a bit close, and he will have to lift for turn 2. But for turn 1, but now with the DRS, he's just 2 tenths away. Will he be able to make the move? Yes, he does. He goes to the inside of the Williams, and he gets the move done. And no, he does not. Turn 3, and the Red Bull has the DRS, but the Williams is using his DRS, and they're still side by side into turn 4, and the Red Bull gets the job done and retakes the lead. Man, what a good fight. Wow. And up to the final 2 corners, out to the final corner, and the Williams now has the DRS. Let's look at the telemetry with him. Yep, he has the DRS out final corner, good traction. He's currently separated by 3 tenths. A little glitch in the Wi-Fi there. He's looking to make a move down the inside, braking zone, and he gets the move done, and by quite a bit. But he runs wide, and the Red Bull regains that position back. Wow, absolutely incredible. Wow, that's too big of a risk right there. Man. The Red Bull gets P3. We are currently 1.4 seconds behind. Man, absolutely incredible. And Ferrari of the honors group making a move with Mercedes. Wow, we are seeing these two battling on their way. Then Racer 99 gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits that will affect. Snickersbud gets a 3-second penalty for track limits as well. Wow. Okay, but he will be hoping to be able to be 3 seconds behind P6 and P7, and the Williams makes a move around the outside. Red Bull holds the line. Can he make it? Williams gets a better traction, and Red Bull gets the DRS. Come on. Williams speeds up to the turn 4, and he manages to get the job done. Snickersbud makes a bid for P5, and Griff retakes the lead. Wow, Griff retakes the lead up to in turn 4. Wow, that was a stellar move right there. Alright, so up to line we go. We have 6 more racing laps. With the DRS comes Falls 5 tenths behind half second. With the DRS once again, he'll be looking to retake P3. It's a battle for P3, folks. What an intense one it is. He breaks. He's not able to make the move, but he will get the DRS. And up to turn 3, he gets the DRS. Let's see. And Experiment gets a 5-second penalty for speeding a bit late. Oh, and Bethany makes a move for P1. Oh my gosh. Into turn 4 we go. That was calculated, man. And Bethany, will he be able to get the win? And it looks like he has stolen the win from NC Andre. Well, 4 tenths behind here. However, he is out of ERS currently, so it's going to be a battle to align, especially the long straights. However, Bethany with the older tires, with the mediums, they degrade faster, so it's going to be harder because he will have burst traction. But he is out of ERS, and NC Andre is half a second behind with DRS. Let's see what he can do. So he will be hoping to be able to make a move. Will he be able to make the move? And no, he is not. With 5 laps to go, NC Andre is desperate to make the move for P1. Griff and Falls still fighting it out. 5 times separate. Jojo Horse level 3 seconds time penalty for track limits. Yep, a lot of people are getting track limits here. However, wow, they are separated by 6 seconds. What an incredible. Bethany has shown absolutely stunning pace here. Vasa gets a 3-second time penalty. Yep, Kiwi is hoping to get for P6, and Snickers, but currently is 3 seconds behind. Is just missing out on P6. It will be a battle for P6 in the penalty points, not in race position. My gosh. So up to the line, 3 tenths separate them. Is Bethany able to make a bid and keep NC Andre at bay with the DRs? Is going to be harder than you think. The Ferrari gets up to P8. Vasa gets down to P10. Vasa pits for we have no idea. But Aston Martin up to into P9 right now. Blue flags for the Alpine, I think. And that's a yellow flag for sector 2. Yellow flag. Lakers gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. I do not know who caused that 3-second that caused that yellow flag, but wow, Vasa comes out of the pits on brand new sauce for 5 laps. It's gonna be incredibly hard, but let's see what you can do. NC Andre 4 tenths behind. Wow. So up to the final corner, we have 4 racing laps left. What can NC Andre show us? He will be gunning for that P1, and he's getting desperate. However, Bethany keeps him at bay. Wow. Falls 1 second behind right now. I don't think he'll be able to make the move. He will be the DRS, but it'll be too far to make the move. Bethany keeps that position. It's going to be a tough battle all the way, and NC is not giving up. But Kiwi 1.7 seconds. On the script gets a 3-second time penalty. Oh, that's gonna affect his race position. Big Bean 6 seconds behind. It should not affect. So he will be in P11. He will be desperate to get that P10 to get one singular point, but it will help in the championship standings. And Bethany with DRS running critically low, and NC Andre with that DRS, he is not able to catch up. 7 tenths. He should not be able to make the bid for P1, but who knows how this race is going to end up. X-Vladimir at the back of the pit. It appears he has pitted, and that's a yellow flag for sector 2. Wow. And Bethany runs wide. That will affect his straight line speed, and without ERS, and NC is gaining on him 4 tenths, currently 3 tenths, but he will not be able to make that move stick. So currently 3 tenths separate them, span of about 100 meters, and that's another caution for sector 2 the yellow flag. I wonder who that is. And that's Snickers, but that's the McLaren of Snickers. Or is that Mercurio? I have no idea. And Albasa go 106.7 on brand new softs. Wow. Up to the final corner, we will have 2 more racing laps, and Andre will be desperate to retake that lead. Wow, but certainly Vettel has shown a lot of speed through this entire race, starting from P12, is it? X-Lime with a 106.2 on brand new sauce. Wow. And Andre tries to make the move, doesn't make it stick. He's half a second behind. He has to use all his DRS and his DRS to defend the likes of Andre. However, Vettel has that grippier mediums, so we will see which will pay off. And it would appear that the Williams are fighting it out. Williams and Red Bulls they are fighting it out right now. We have one racing lap, and Vettel spins out. No, he was in such a prime position to win, but he has spun out of the race. No, and right now the likes of Falls and his teammate Griff are, and he gets overtaken by Falls and his teammate Griff, and that's P4 for him with one final lap. And Andre starts his final lap, and Andre says thank you very much, and that'll be Falls in P2. Wow, the McLaren of Snickers, but is that? No, there's a lapped car chasing after them. Wow. Certainly. Wow. He has just lost traction there, and Vettel dives up to the inside. That certainly was very aggressive. He cuts the corner, but his teammate comes back with the double overtake, and all 3 of them are out of ERS. The likes of Williams trying to make a move out the inside, does not make the move stick. Vettel gets up to P2, driving as aggressively as he can, getting all his apples up, and he manages to keep P2 in this final lap, and Falls just misses out on that final podium position. What a shame, what a shame. But his teammate is still coming at it, and does he manage to do it? No, he can't. Griff has to settle for P3, and wow, what a race it was. Griff has a 3-second time penalty. Oh my days. So that means Falls is gonna get P3. Wow, what a race, man. What a race. What a race. Wow. Ferrari of Honest Crook dropping 10 places up to P11. Oh, Whitney gets a 5-second time penalty for an unserved penalty. Not the best way, but yes. Honest Crook up to the lines. Right now waiting for Bassa and the Alfa Romeo of Big Mastroni, Big Bean and Mercedes to cross the line, and Licorice. Wow. Congratulations NZ Andre for the win. Hey, let's go. A nice achievement. Alright. Wow. What an incredible race that was. Wow. Up into the battle, went all the way up to the final corner. So you can see here the final standings. Griff almost making it P3, sadly just missing out by that podium position. Thank you very much for joining into this race, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are interested to hear more of my lovely voice, yeah, you can come and do make sure to follow totally a scientist on Instagram. You can see my Steam name is exactly the same as my Instagram username. Do make sure to follow RS Esports Racing channel on both on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you very much for joining in today's race, and we will see you the next time. Goodbye.